Hi, in this video, you will be learning about manufacturing cost, the concept and the components with the illustration. In the previous video, you have learned about several aspects of cost classification. So many terms may confuse you to differentiate between each others. Maybe now you have to imagine to digest all the terms. Let's look at this illustration. Imagine you have one building or factory and one office building for your business. Vehicle A is the vehicle to deliver raw material into the factory. This is not owned by the business. The cost will be considered as freight in. Since the freight in is closely related to the direct material, the cost will be included into the raw material used. Direct material is one of the prime costs, and the prime cost is part of product cost. Direct material can be easily assigned into the finished good, so the cost of freight in is also direct cost. Depends on situation, the freight in could be variable or fixed or mixed cost. Well, what we have here, line workers closely working on the product to be finished. So, this is direct labor. Since the workers closely working on the product, the cost can be considered as prime cost and direct cost. Direct labor responsible for converting the raw material into finished goods, so the wages for them would be considered as conversion cost. As the labor contribute to object cost, direct labor can be considered as product cost. And lastly, the workers will gain wages according to their working hours. Direct labor will be considered as variable cost. This is a supervisor. He is the one who will supervise the line workers. He is not direct materials and labor, then he is manufacturing overhead and indirect costs. Although he is not the one closely working on the product, but without him the production process might be uncontrollable, so he is part of conversion cost. He is working in the factory. Clearly, he is part of product cost. The salary given to him every month normally based on flat payments, so his salary is a fixed cost. This is cleaner A. He is not closely working on the product. The salary for him is an overhead and considered also as indirect cost. Like supervisor, he is not the prime cost, but he is still as important as others in the factory. So, he is conversion cost and product cost. Whether he is the fixed or variable cost depends on the nature of his salary or wages payment. This is a clerk. She is not in the factory, but still, she is the important person to admin the finance and marketing. Indirectly, she is part of the product achievement. Then she is indirect cost and period cost. When she got the same amount of salary every month, she is a fixed cost. This is cleaner B. His task is taking care of the cleanliness and the beauty of business garden outside the office and factory building. He is not working directly to the business product, so he is indirect cost. He still contributes to the business by making the working environment conducive enough for workers, so he is period cost. Depending on how his salary is paid, the salary or wages could be fixed or variable cost. This is vehicle B. The business owns this vehicle. The business uses the vehicle to deliver finished goods to customers. So, the depreciation for the vehicle is not related directly to the production of goods. This is indirect cost. Since the vehicle contributes to the sales revenue, the cost associated with it can be considered as period cost. The depreciation for the vehicle is fixed cost, but the cost of maintenance is variable cost. All of them are the active player to the business achievement. These are all considered costs and expenses to the company. Hopefully, this illustration could enhance your understanding on cost classification. Till then, bye bye.